The holidays are here, and that means it's the most wonderful time of the year to save with Rakuten. Use Rakuten to stack cash back at your favorite stores on top of holiday sales. That's savings on savings. With Rakuten, you get cash back on gifts for everyone on your list. From toys for the kids, to kitchen gear for the person who loves to cook, to electronics for everyone. You can even save on something for yourself. Just shop the stores you love and cash back is automatically added to your account. And you can get paid with gift cards, PayPal, or check. Or eligible American Express card members can even choose to earn membership rewards points instead of cash back. It's truly a no-brainer. Join for free today and get a new member bonus after minimum qualifying purchases. Just go to Rakuten.com, download the app, or install the browser extension. That's RAKUTEN. Terms and conditions apply.
I've never felt like this before. It's like you just get me. I feel like my true self with you. Does that sound crazy? And it doesn't hurt that you're gorgeous. Okay, that's it. I'm taking you home with me. I mean, you can't find shoes this good just anywhere. Find a shoe for every you from brands you love, like Birkenstock, Nike, Adidas, and more at your DSW store or DSW.com.
Are you there?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have somebody new today. We got Miss Roxxy. That's Roxy with Moxie, and Roxy likes the food.
No.
What do you mean, no? All right, come on. What do you think? Are you in the Christmas spirit?
I am.
Well, folks, this is another wonderful edition of Morning Crankers. Welcome to Morning Crankers.
Disclaimer: Morning Crankers is not responsible for coffee snorts, keyboard drool, awkward public laughter, spontaneous twerking, or any texts you regret after listening. Side effects may include joy, confusion, and the realization that your sense of humor needs therapy. If symptoms persist, don't call us. We're not that kind of show. Now then, good morning, you half-awake, chaos-loving, life on hard mode, champions of Earth. This is Morning Crankers, the show that slaps harder than a grandma with a fly swatter. Jokes are fresh, filters are off, and dignity left the chat hours ago. So grab your caffeine, hug your poor decisions, and brace yourself for the ride. Welcome to Morning Crankers.
What do you think the national days are this week, Roxy?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe what everyone likes to eat at Christmas?
Well, yeah, it's actually not this week, so I'm going to go through a few of these. So from Monday, we have National Cat Herders Day.
Cat Herders Day.
Yeah, cat herder. Do you like cat herders?
I have never heard of a cat herder.
Really, that's because it's a national day, and a lot of these are just made-up fictitious things that are on a national day calendar. It also, December 15th was Wear Your Pearls Day. Do you like pearl necklaces?
I've never owned one.
But have you ever worn one?
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay, no. All right. How about Monday National Cupcake Day was December 15th. You like cupcakes, don't you?
Yeah, as long as it's vanilla.
Yeah, I mean, it's, whatever. It was also Bill of Rights Day, important day. This is what I'm talking about. Then you go to Tuesday, and you've got December 16th, the National Chocolate. That'd be cool. But then it's National Chocolate Covered Anything Day.
Chocolate covered anything.
Yeah, well, what's the best chocolate covered food you've ever had? Or what's the weirdest you've ever had?
Well, I'm not big into chocolate, so I would have to say if I had to eat it, it'd be chocolate-covered raisins.
Yeah, I mean, raisins. What about chocolate-covered crickets or grasshoppers or the other stuff they have?
No. Absolutely no.
No chocolate-covered ants?
No.
Okay,
Would you eat it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's protein. That's, remember, it's the elites versus us, and they want us to get our protein from bugs.
Ew.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the people that you keep voting in, especially the globalists. Yeah, they want us to eat bugs. They want to replace beef and pork and chicken. You remember, because, they put too much stuff in the ozone. You remember?
Yep.
So they just want bugs. They want us to eat bugs. So maybe chocolate covered, but pretty soon they're gonna be, oh, chocolate's bad for you, we can't have that. You ever get that feeling?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Tuesday it's Barbie and Barney Backlash Day. Like I said, some of these are weird. National is Say It Now Day. If you would like to tell me something on Say It Now Day, what would it be, Roxy? Come on.
I don't know.
You got to be quick-witted on this show. This is Morning Crankers.
I'm not for sure.
Okay. Do you like maple syrup?
Yes.
Okay, well, it was Maple Syrup Day. It was also Wright Brothers Day, if you like flying.
I like to fly.
Okay, I know. You're in the Mile High Club, aren't you?
Oh, sure.
Okay, well, National Twin Day was today. This is another weird one. National Roast Suckling Pig Day, December 18th.
What is that?
Well, it's, about making pig roasts, I think. It's National Roast Suckling Pig Day on December 18th, and it recognizes a savory dish that takes some planning to prepare. The results, however, are worth the effort. They must be talking about if I'm roasting the Suckling Pig Day.
Jeez, you need a pin to pop that balloon, Hans.
Well, you've tried my food. You've tried my food. So, what can you say? You can't argue with facts.
It depends on the food.
Yeah, because all of my food is between great and the best.
Yeah, right.
When I have a bad day, it's still great.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So a suckling pig is a young pig between the ages of 2 and 6 weeks old.
Oh.
And it's still fed by its mother's milk. So that's what they're talking about. It can weigh, wow, could you imagine this? A suckling pig can still be on the mother at 30 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
thank you.
Choo. I mean, you've had kids. What's that like? Having a big kid, on the...
Well, it sure don't feel good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, but it's expensive. For pork, it's $12 to $20 a pound.
Wow.
Yeah, well...
I'll pass.
I'll try it. I'm up to try anything like that, if you know what I mean. It's also National Regifting Day. It's the Thursday before Christmas is National Regifting Day. What do you think of that?
Hey, I mean...
Yeah, what would you regift somebody?
I probably would have to say I'd regift somebody like jewelry.
Jewelry? Okay, how about underwear?
No.
Shirts?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so what's wrong with silk underwear? What if they never get a chance to feel that silkiness on the sack, if you know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Who would want to wear someone else's underwear?
But there's always people out there that are going to try weird things.
I mean, I know kids. If you have kids, they steal your underwear sometimes. So
Sometimes.
But
sometimes. Like, maybe underwear's not so bad. Socks are the worst. Kids steal my socks. The wife steals my socks. Yeah, I actually have to get a padlock put on my sock drawer, I think. And then we've got tomorrow. Okay, it's National Oatmeal Muffin Day. Do you like that?
I like oatmeal muffins.
Okay, how about this? Do you have, like the seasonal National Ugly Sweater? Like the Christmas sweater, the ugly Christmas sweater?
I don't, but I've seen my kids have them.
See, I would like to do that, kind of like for Morning Crankers, like, what, Roxy and Hans out on the town wearing our ugly Christmas sweaters and handing out Morning Crankers cards. What do you think of that?
Sure.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Let's do it.
Okay, well, it's also National Hard Candy Day tomorrow.
That's my favorite.
Oh, I know. You like everything hard.
Sure.
Yeah. What's your favorite hard candy in the world?
Probably Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers. Even older than... You remember the old school hard candy? Like the good used to get in like a paper bag with a little bit of mixed everything?
I like the Christmas candy, the homemade Christmas candy, you know, with the little flowers in the middle and different multicolor. Yum.
Yep. How about root beer barrels?
Them are good.
You remember those? I mean, that was kind of a big thing.
Yep.
And then they had the short licorice ones.
Yep.
Yeah, those are pretty good too. I don't know. I'm not that big into hard candy. I'd rather have chocolate, but that's what makes us a great team. And we're going to see if Roxy here is going to stay around Morning Crankers. It just depends on, how good she is at talking about certain things. Okay, like this is more of a kind of a themed Christmas show. However, I want to talk about a Christmas present that GM has just given America. General Motors just put $242 million to rebuild America's skilled trade workforce. Now, they have been training 600 apprentices a year, and now they're popping it up quite a bit. What do you think of that?
Well, I'm happy for them because we need people that want to work.
Well, they want to work and then have the skills. Like, the guys like me, the guys, jack of all trades, master of most, we're kind of hard to find these days. Like, how many young kids can fix a toilet, can, fix an HVA system, can go out, get your car started, change a tire, wheel, brakes, clutch, you name it. How many people can do that and then go to work the next day and build a castle or build, whatever it is? How many kids are out there like that today?
Not many.
Well, and that's what we got to get back to. I'm not saying that these kids just are complete losers, because I don't think that's a chance. But I do think that they feel like they were kind of rejected or given bad advice. Because you remember in high school and they said, "Or you're never going to be nothing unless you have a college degree." You remember that?
Yep.
And what did you say to that?
I personally did not believe that, because college isn't everything. You don't need college.
For most people.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to be a doctor or an attorney or, one of those things, the overpriced people in the world, obviously you need that. But, it is what it is. And it seems like you've turned out okay. Like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
Yes.
So I think most people can do that. And I'm glad companies like GM, because they've made record profits over and over and over again. I'm glad that they've gotten off of their high horse and their pedestal and said, hey, we're going to invest some money into the younger generations of this country. And it couldn't happen at a better time. What they're saying, the new apprentices are going to go through 672 hours of technical instruction in a classroom and about 7,920 hours on the job. And then they're going to make $40-50 an hour. What do you think of that?
I think that's great.
Mm-hmm. Think about this. It says that from 2024 through 2032, about 18.4 million experienced workers with post-secondary education are projected to retire. Okay, now there's a gap here because it says there's only 13.8 million younger workers who will enter the labor market in that time with the equivalent educational qualifications. That means, they don't know how to do the job yet. They've read it somewhere how to do the job, but we're still 5.1 million workers short. So I'm kind of glad that they're doing this. I mean, it's a big deal to me for companies like this to actually do stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we can say ding, ding, because that's a good thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It is what it is. However, there's more good news. And I like Christmas time and I like talking about good news. I want your opinion on some of the woke shows that we've been subjected to in America. Like, like the kind of show that you can't watch without somebody kissing. And then when it is somebody kissing, it's usually a gay couple or something like that. It's like, they're just throwing it in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't we have a show where people aren't making out? You know what I'm saying?
I do. And I think it's disgusting that we have to watch that in our children.
Yeah, you go do what you want to do in your bedroom. We don't have any cameras in there unless you're doing OnlyFans. And then you got cameras, but then people get to choose whether or not they want to see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what I don't like is you're going through Prime or Netflix or something and you flip on a show and constantly you're inundated with the alternative lifestyle.
Yeah,
It's yeah, that's what I think about it. Anyways, more good news. Netflix has canceled the gay military series that the U.S. Pentagon called woke garbage. Okay, the show Boots told the story of a gay teen joining the military during the Don't Ask, Don't Tell era. And according to the U.S. Pentagon, it was nothing but propaganda to push a global ideology. What do you think of that?
I think that people have fallen off their rocker.
Miles Heiser, he was a gay teen from Louisiana who's bullied. And then he finds new purpose and unexpected brotherhood. I bet he found unexpected brotherhood, all right. It's a good thing that we can get back to some sort of normalcy. Like I said, you go do you go live your life the way you want to. I won't push your views on you. You don't push your views on me. And have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, is right. So, yeah, but that's a good thing, right? Netflix kind of coming to their thing, Now, I don't know. Do you think the Pentagon should have said something about that? Does it show you that, people are watching, people in important places? And if they're watching now, why weren't they watching before? Or were they watching before and we just didn't know?
I think that they were probably watching before.
Yeah, I've got a really bad joke. I just don't know if now's the time to say it, but this is Morning Cranker, so... Did you hear that Rob Reiner is performing his last act? Yeah, well, that's an original, by the way, and opinion-based, but I thought it was pretty good. Anyways, you know what? Maybe we can get back to the normal days of how about the movie Stand By Me?
It's all right.
Okay, well, give me another movie that we should have more movies like that.
The Notebook.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Yeah.
We don't need no more romance and love stories.
Yes, we do.
You know what we need more of? We need more Goonies.
Well, Goonies is good.
We need more Star Trek.
If we had more love in this world, we wouldn't have all the crazies.
What are you talking about?
You
think that the crazy people just come up because they're not loved enough?
Yeah.
So you're
I think they're
a nurture, not nature?
I think there's a lot of, they didn't come from a good place.
Probably not. That's probably why they're not good people.
Yeah, but they need to be loved. If you're loved,
I think people put themselves in situations where they can be loved or they can't be loved. Like dating today with young men. If you've noticed, there's a switch. Okay. Now, the young women are getting loved a whole lot, right? All the time, ran through love type stuff. And the guys just don't want to deal with it. The young men, at least the young men that are going to have a future, they don't want to deal with that. So if a girl comes from a bad place or a guy comes from a bad place and they get on the dating scene, do you really think that they need more love? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying when you're young.
No, I think that's what you're saying.
When you're young, you need to feel love and affection. If you felt that and were treated right when you were young, you probably wouldn't grow up to be a trash bag.
So what are you saying? Old people don't need love?
Well, everybody does.
Well, hang on. You just said the young people.
Yeah, but growing up.
And this, folks, is Gaslighting 101.
No.
Anyways, yeah, so Netflix is, they're canceling that show. We really like that. GM is coming out and they are spending some money, which they should, on the young Americans. How about this? So we live in this culture that's, we're really moving forward at a fast pace and we're in these new things and we think it's all great, like AI. What do you think of AI?
I think it's good.
Okay, so, it can be good, but it could also be used for evil, right?
Yes.
Okay, I have seen these glasses. Actually, I've been sent emails about these new AI glasses. And these people that other people are amazed that are doing TED Talks are up there giving these wonderful, awesome speeches. And you think, wow, that took so much memory. That took so much and here they're using AI glasses and the screen is telling them what to say.
Yeah, I don't think that it should be the way it is. One, it's gonna take a lot of jobs away. Two, it can steer you in the wrong direction.
Oh, it sure can. Speaking of steering in the wrong direction, last week we had 2 births in really weird places. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, one had a bunch of people around to help, and that was at the Natural Wonders Museum, Springfield, Missouri, at Bass Pro. And we had a gal, which I'm still struggling to figure this out, how you can be that close to having a baby, and yet you're not going to the doctor, you're still walking through the museum.
So she went into labor early, 6 weeks early.
Okay, but at some point, like something's poking out down there, aren't you like, okay, we need to get to the hospital right now?
No, some people, it just depends on the person.
Some people,
but
it's like, bloop.
once you start having contractions, it could take 2 minutes and that baby's coming out.
Well, I think that is crazy. I really do. But anyways, so the second person is in a self-driving taxi in California. Now, you tell me, this is in San Francisco. A woman takes a self-driving taxi and she has a baby by herself in a self-driving taxi as the taxi's driving down the road.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, so would you rather be in Bass Pro around a bunch of men that like guns and knives and, outdoorsmen and women as such? Or would you rather be in a self-driving taxi by yourself having a baby?
I'd rather be at Wonders of Wildlife doing it.
Oh, well, I'm happy to say that both babies were okay, but I just think that is so weird. Like, what do you do if you don't have a driver in your taxi and you start having a baby?
You deliver on your own.
Do you say, hey, start speeding, Waymo, self-driving taxi? I got to get to the hospital, because it's not going to compute. It's not going to say, okay, it's not ready for those types of emergency situations. What do you think?
Yeah, I wouldn't, personally, I would not get in a self-driving taxi.
Okay, so
any self-driving vehicle.
Well, here's my other question, and maybe this is gross, but it's just something that goes through my mind. If you have a baby in a self-driving taxi, the taxi drives you to the hospital and then it moves on. Does it know that it's dirty and has to be cleaned before picking up the next patron?
I doubt it.
Well, see, that's what I mean. There's got to be more humanism in AI in order for it to work right. Because somebody's going to get a surprise. Somebody's going to think that there was somebody murdered in the back of that Waymo self-driving taxi if they get in there, right?
Yeah.
Well, and that could cause serious problems for Waymo Taxi, couldn't it?
It could. I mean, I don't even know how they would figure that out unless the lady or somebody contacted the taxi company to tell them. But by then, they'd already be at a next destination picking somebody else up.
Yeah, I mean, Waymo's got some problems. They had another thing where this car, the self-driving, taxi, did an illegal U-turn and it ran over a beloved cat. So, yeah, they've got problems, but here's the thing. How do you fix that? And then when they get caught for speeding and they get caught for doing an illegal U-turn and the cops pull them over, who do they write the ticket to?
Probably the company, but leave it up to California to have them self-driving taxis.
Well, and that's the thing. Here's that they pulled it over because there was 2 infractions in front of their face and they couldn't give the non-driver a driving ticket.
I'd give the company the ticket or whatever programmer.
Yeah, it would be something stupid to me. But anyways, so I mean, both babies are healthy, so that's what I'm saying. More good news heading up to Christmas this year. And now we've got this. A New York college approves a furry student club as this trend spreads across U.S. campuses. Plattführer. That's what it's called. Plattführer. It sounds like a frickin' World War II German. I'm not going to say the name, doesn't it? Plattführer.
I would close it down.
Well, it says it joins a growing number of similar student organizations at colleges nationwide. Is it okay as adults? Is it okay for us to allow this type of insanity?
No.
Well, hang on. I mean, we are a free country.
We are a free country, but who raises kids to be animals?
Well, and that's the problem. If you don't have some sort of society that is centric on normalcy and love and, the proper things, if you start saying, oh, we don't care if you go shit in a cat box, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's, well, then whoever is being that furry or whatever,
pardon my French,
they should be mandated to get vaccinated like an animal.
Well, here's the thing. I've watched that video. It went viral like a year ago where this police officer pulls over this couple, and it's LGBTQ whatever couple, and they're furries. And the passenger says to the officer, well, you can't talk to him because he identifies as a cat. Have you seen that one?
I have not, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, and then the cop says, well, I'd like to see your vaccination records. And maybe we should just take you down to the local vet to get your vaccinations to get you caught up because you're not. So where it is, and then they said, oh, this guy, he's being really hard on us. He's just, being this way because. What do you think of that?
I think that he should be that way with them. I mean, if they identify as an animal, they need to be treated like one.
And see, I say none of the nonsense at all. I'm saying if you're a human, you need to be treated like human. You need to live within the constructs of humanity.
Yeah, but it's not going to happen. People are going to live how they want to live.
Well, they can live how they want to live. But when you start living like that, you start infringing on other people. And that's my problem. Like, if you want to go do whatever you want to go do and nothing you do affects me and nothing I do affects you, well, hallelujah. Happy birthday, America. That's what it's about. But if something you do starts hurting me, like the spread of whatever, craziness, like bad things happening to other people, if you can stop it, should you?
Yeah, you should be able to stop it.
Well, I agree with that. So, do you got your Christmas shopping done?
No.
How much more do you got to go?
Not much.
Like, and
We're
not much,
there.
but what do you mean? Like,
We're getting there.
Okay, are you talking like 5, 6 gifts? Are you talking 10 gifts? What are you talking?
Probably about 10, I would say.
Well, listen to this. This is from Fox News 17. 159 million consumers are expected to shop on the final Saturday before Christmas. This is just here in America.
I believe it. I'm a late shopper.
Okay, the average person this year is spending $902 for Christmas. That's
Per person?
per person. That's the average. 902. That of the 159 million that are shopping, the average is going to be $902 per person.
That's insane.
Well, I mean, I think that it's insane, but they keep saying how bad the economy is, but here we're having over $1 trillion spent on Christmas. I mean, do people actually realize how much $1 trillion is?
That's a lot of money. I don't think people realize it, but it is.
Yeah, well, that's just a crazy amount of money. Like, if you counted seconds, I think 1 trillion seconds is like 37 years away.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's really crazy to be thinking about that. And 1 million seconds is like a week away or something like that. It's really crazy thinking about this. But over $1 trillion is being spent on. Would you say it's Chotsky or would you say it's meaningful?
A lot of it, I would say, is junk.
Okay, when it comes to your kids and your grandkids, are you one of the people, oh, I got to get the most popular gift? Or are you the type of person that says, no, I am getting what they want because I know them, so I'm getting them this, or this?
I don't get the most popular thing.
You're not into the fad shopping?
No.
How come?
I mean, it depends. Like clothes, maybe, but not like the newest
how come clothes?
iPhone. because they're going to wear them for a long time. The
Kids-
new iPhone,
Bleh.
I mean, the new Xbox, no, video games out.
What is a new iPhone today? $3,000?
Yeah,
No,
probably.
it's like 1,800. But still, that's a lot of money for something that they try to shove down your throat every year, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's what, 15 cents to make one?
Yeah, and I think I have an older Samsung. It's like the third generation back. I believe it's a S23 Ultra is what it is. And it works fine for me. But man, I'll tell you what, I start watching those videos and stuff on the new iPhones and I see the video that it can do and it's like, man, I really need that because I could be Martin Scorsese in my living room.
No.
You know what I mean? But it is like that. So Good Housekeeping came out, and what I noticed, they say that these are the 48 most popular Christmas gifts of 2025 that you can buy. Now, I started looking and I'm like, I wonder how they're getting this information. Is it because of sales? Is it because of, and then it came to me, it's not, because then I got a Popular Mechanics one that I want to go over a little bit. And I'm not going to go through all of them, but you tell me, let's go top 10 on both of them.
Okay.
And you tell me yay or nay, and then why. Okay. Now, according to that Good Housekeeping, number one gift this year is a Dash My Mug ice cream maker.
No, that would be cool.
You think that would be cool?
I do.
To use it, it says you got to freeze the base for 24 hours, add your ingredients, and then press the button to churn it.
Mm-hmm.
You like that one?
I would buy something like that.
Okay. Now, here's one I know absolutely nothing about. I would never even buy this for a female because I don't know. But it is the Medicube Salmon DNA Pink Collagen Jelly Mask. It fits into the new latest skincare trends.
I'm not into that stuff, so
Well,
I wouldn't.
get this. It's enriched with salmon DNA
Yeah.
and PDRN low molecular collagen. So you're putting salmon guts on your
Yeah.
face.
No thanks.
Maybe that's the new thing. Have you seen the guys, like the cowboys and stuff? They're selling the new beef collagen that you just grab the beef, put it on your hands, and rub it on your face, and it's supposed to get rid of wrinkles.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, it's supposed to protect you from the sun. Is this must be along that same thing. So that's their number two. Now, do you believe that?
I mean, nowadays, never know.
Okay, well, so number three is Apple AirPods Pro 3. I believe that one, actually.
Yeah, I do believe that one.
I mean, all the kids are asking, oh, I want Apple AirPods, I want Apple this. So I do believe that. Number four, and I kind of believe this one, the comfy oversized blanket hoodie.
Oh, I would buy that.
Okay, who's it for? It says your teen, your friend, or partner that's always cold.
Me.
Well, see,
I'm always cold.
it's just a cozy oversized hoodie. It literally looks like a blanket with a hoodie on it.
I'd be walking. I'd rock that around the stores too.
It's called the Comfy Junior. Okay, number five. Now, this one I can believe too. Grill baskets.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so they've got like this little handle on the bottom, and then they're open and they're like wire mesh, almost like a goat fence,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it's made so you can stick on and, put vegetables, shrimp, maybe smoked sausages, whatever.
I need to invest in that.
They said that online reviewers agree these stainless steel grill baskets are easy to use.
I wonder how they keep them from getting rusty and.
Well, they're stainless steel.
Oh.
And so if they're good
Stainless
stainless
steel.
steel, yeah, they'll be okay. But my thing is, I am a master grill chef. I am a master smoker. And I'm telling you, those things are going to be hard to clean after a while.
They may be, but it beats all your vegetables falling down into the coal pile.
Well, see, that doesn't happen when you're working with a master.
Oh, it does happen.
Yeah, well, I mean, when it does, it's because it's supposed to, because it adds flavor to the smoke.
Oh.
Did you know
yeah.
that?
No.
Yeah, I could teach the Michelin guys a few things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, number 6 is the Kendra Scott Elisa pendant necklace.
I have one of those.
Okay, well, point proven, I guess. It's got 75 different styles, and it's for little sisters, daughters, girlfriends, moms who like trendy jewelry.
Makes sense.
Yeah, well, trendy this year, give it to the homeless next year. I mean, that's what you're saying, right?
Sure.
Okay. Then there's the Bedsure electric blanket.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I'm seeing a theme here. I'm seeing that people are cold.
Yeah.
So what happened to global warming?
Who knows?
You see what I'm saying? None of it makes any sense. It says that this is for anyone who appreciates a cozy night at home. Ooh, number 8.
I need one.
Cuisinart compact bread maker.
Yes.
Okay, with people finding out how much crap is in our food, I think that bread is one of those things that you can grab the bull by the horns. You can do it at home, and you're going to feel better about doing it, and your body's going to thank you for doing it. What do you think?
I think so. I think homemade bread is the best.
And this one, it also makes sourdough. Okay, you see what I mean? Now, this is a deal. We had to get to number 8, but Cuisinart compact bread maker. So you got room on your counter. You can make good bread that's good for you. Like it. This might be one of the dumbest ones. This is a Stanley, which it's a Stanley. I like Stanley before Stanley was cool.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So, I mean, when I see today and I see the prices for Stanley, I guess kudos to them for, forgetting about the working men and women that use their stuff every day to price them out of it. But number 9 is a Stanley all-day Julienne mini soft cooler for beachgoers, campers, and outdoor adventurers. I think I would be afraid to walk through the woods with that thing.
Yeah,
It looks like it ripped.
Yeah, it does.
What would you use that for?
I would probably never use that.
I mean, to me, this looks like get it in red. Okay, get it in red. And then if you're one of these people that are doing like DoorDash, but you're doing it for organs, you've heard of those people, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, they're hauling hearts like hustle guys from one hospital to the other hospital. Sometimes it's 3-4 hours away because they can't get a flight. That would be a good container for a liver or a heart or a lung or something like that.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. And then finally, number 10, again, to go along with the theme, the Aurastone rechargeable hand warmer.
Yeah, I almost got some of them.
You see what I'm saying, folks? Yeah, maybe Roxy's the one.
Maybe
Roxy's the one.
At this.
Yeah, to get in this. Yeah, well, we do when it comes to morning crankers. Usually, I'm the only one that puts the show together. I'm the producer. I'm the regular host. So even Greg, most of the time, didn't know. And, then towards the end there, I started sending him the stuff we were going to talk about, and he never took the time to look at it. So I just expect you to be like Roxy on the spot.
Oh, okay.
Roxy likes food and being warm. I saw that finger. Yeah, anyway, so that's what it is. It's about people being cold. Let's go to popular mechanics. Number 1, Stanley Thirst Quencher H2O tumbler with handle and straw.
Yeah,
40 ounce.
Those are nice.
They're nice, but they're expensive.
They're not that bad. They're not that bad. And you keep your drink cold or hot so much longer.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've known that for a long time. That's why when I'd go to the factory job, I had my Stanley, and usually one had coffee in it and the other one had soup in it.
Well, see, there you go.
And that was a full-blown mega tower Stanley, and now these are half as big and they're 3-4 times the price.
And how long have those lasted you?
Oh, they've lasted me a long time.
Okay.
I mean, Stanley could be and they were tossed around a truck. They were in construction sites. They were on welding sites. I mean, you name it, those Stanleys have been through it.
Point proven.
Listen to this. I'm going to, let me turn something on my mic here real quick. I'd be like this. 100 years, Stanley, proven tough, with hands from morning crankers. You see, we could do something like that.
Well, see?
We could put waves rolling in the background, sound of a truck driving. You know what I'm saying?
I've had my Stanley a long time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we could do yours too. It'd be a little bit different though. It'd be like, Stanley riding with Roxy when she hit the deer. Totaled her car, but the Stanley was just fine. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it could be that.
You need to contact them.
Yeah. Okay. Number 2 is the Bialetti Mocha Express, iconic stovetop espresso maker.
I'm not into espresso.
I love espresso, but it's probably really good if you have the time to do it. Because, a good espresso takes some time. It takes some special equipment.
Now, if you had one that you could put on a campfire for coffee, that was kind of similar, but you could do it in your house.
So what you're saying is you want an espresso percolator.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can look into it. See if there's something out there. Now we have it. Now, notice how much different these are. One is from Popular Mechanics. One is from Good Housekeeping.
Yep.
Okay, number 3 on this list is the JBL Tune 510 BT. It says these Bluetooth headphones deliver rich JBL pure bass sound with up to 40 hours of wireless play and fast charging on a budget. The adjustable handband foldable design and lightweight build make them ideal for travel in the gym and daily commutes. Well, I can see it, right?
Yeah.
Then number 4, we've got something that I thought was a big craze last year, the Cucini Flameless Tabletop Indoor Marshmallow Roaster.
We got 2 of them.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, well, do you use them?
We used them when we first got them. We got them as gifts for Christmas last year.
Yeah, see, the Cucini, this is like a throwback, but maybe, and I think this is great, I think that s'mores, do you say s'mores or s'mores?
S'mores.
See, I think it's s'mores, because I want s'more of them.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's here to stay. Hopefully the kids get back into camping, going to the lake, hanging out with their friends, the good old days.
Yeah, the best days.
Yeah, get off the video games. You know what I mean? Then we've got number 5, Levoit Smart Humidifier.
Those are good.
Well, they're good, and you can run them with your phone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what makes them smart.
The old version where you gotta fill it, push a button, and let it go. You don't get to use your phone.
Yeah, well, this is whisper quiet mist, ideal for bedrooms or even large rooms. I like it. It's a winner. Levoit Smart Humidifier. Then we go to charcuterie board. Now, I don't think these have ever went out of style, have they?
I've only ever owned one, ever.
Well, a charcuterie board, usually you can get around Christmas time with food.
Mm-hmm.
And, the wonderful delight. So the thing is, when you have somebody you don't know what to buy for, or if you're going to a Christmas party and you forgot to grab something, it's super simple. Go grab a bottle of sparkling wine or sparkling juice and a charcuterie board, and you're covered. You ever went to a Christmas party and there's 4 or 5 charcuterie boards?
Yes.
They're
amazing.
Well, the reason is because those people forgot a Christmas present. So on their way, they delivered these charcuterie boards. So yeah, it's always a good one. Then we've got the Gondolift candle warmer lamp. Now we're throwing back to the warmer again. It says this candle warmer lets you enjoy a gentle, flameless ambience while warming jar candles or wax melts safely. Its adjustable brightness and built-in timer add convenience, and the included dual bulbs ensure long-lasting use. The lamp matches most decor, making it a charming, thoughtful gift for Christmas, birthdays, new homes, or someone who loves a cozy, elegant touch.
I would buy it.
I'm sure you would. Number 8, the TMY mini projector with screen. I see people getting a lot more into projectors. I'm not a big fan. Maybe at night they're great, but if it's daytime, pretty hard to use them.
Yeah. And you got to have the proper background for them.
Number 9, we have a Neck Tech foot massager machine with heat.
Not for me.
Yeah, if I want a massage, that's what the wife's for, right?
Sure.
Or you go down and you pay somebody that's working hard for a living to give you a back massage or a foot massage.
Yeah.
What is that therapy they call when they rub your feet in different places?
I don't know. I don't remember. Grandma
used
to do it.
It was some sort of therapy. But anyways, that is good sometimes. And then number 10, maybe this is a winner. BedSure heated electric blanket again in both lists. It's the only thing that made it in both lists. Electric blanket.
telling you something. There's a lot of cold people out there.
Yeah, there's something out there. I don't know for sure what it is. And finally, I wanted to talk about a couple things. You want to talk about some crazy ideas for movies. I'm a movie fan. I'm a movie buff. Are you?
I like movies, yes.
Okay, so I'm looking around and I'm looking at all of these project films or films out there that people are trying to get money for, to introduce and then try to make it a big budget film, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this story caught my eye because I remember way back in the day in Morning Crankers doing a story on this, and they're actually talking about making a movie out of it. I want you to listen to this headline. Farmers jailed in Australia for smuggling Danish pig semen in shampoo bottles.
What in the world? That is, ugh. What is wrong with people?
Well, they were guilty because they were trying to bring up their herd. They were trying to bring DNA from the north in Australia to fix their swine.
Fix their swine to make them more expensive, or
No, to make more money, to have bigger ones, to get rid of disease, stuff like that. It says 2 men from GD Pork pleaded guilty in WA to breaching biosecurity laws to gain unfair breeding advantages. And all that means 2 pig farmers in Western Australia will be jailed after being convicted of illegally importing Danish pig semen concealed in shampoo bottles. And that would be the movie.
yeah, I wouldn't watch it.
Would you?
No.
I mean, you gotta remember, when America started, we didn't have anything, and Thomas Jefferson went and stole a bunch of rice seeds.
Yeah. Who wants to watch a movie where they're hauling or smuggling pig semen?
But what
in
if it was
shampoo?
like James Bond? I'm talking about 007 pig semen smugglers.
No.
You wouldn't like that?
No.
You save the world.
No.
In a world where one man grabs pig semen and takes it to Australia.
No.
You don't like that? Okay,
No.
I mean, it could be. Anyways, yeah, I just thought that was interesting, so I thought that I would mention it. And then finally today, I got to ask you, what is your number 1 Christmas movie of all time?
I like the Home Alone movies.
Okay. So on the IMDb list, they've got Home Alone as number 2. What do you think they have as number 3?
Christmas Story?
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Now, that's one of my most favorite Christmas movies. Die Hard. And then number 1, It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, I believe it.
Number 4, A Christmas Carol. Number 5, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Number 6, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
I thought that one would have been higher.
Okay, well, what about Miracle on 34th Street?
That one should have probably been number 2.
Really? Okay, well then where do you put Polar Express?
I'd say 5.
You're going to put that? Okay. Now, when AI actually went through and looked at how many times movies were viewed, this is the list they came up with. Number 1 is Elf. Now, I would never put Elf in the top 5 even, would you?
No, but it is a very, for kids that don't have a second parent in the home, it is maybe
it could be that. At number 2 is Home Alone. Would you put Home Alone before Elf?
Yeah.
And then It's a Wonderful Life. And then A Christmas Story. And then
I like that movie.
my absolute favorite Christmas movie, How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
I like that one too.
You see, and I actually kind of like that. But there's no Frosty the Snowman in there. There's no Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. There's no Miracle on 34th Street. And there's no Christmas Vacation, according to AI. So
The original Frosty the Snowman and the Santa Claus, them were the best.
yeah, I mean, they were pretty good. I mean, I like, and I've been known to take hot chocolate and marshmallows and watch a good Christmas movie. But
You?
yeah, me. I'm actually a Christmas buff. I just don't like I don't like how it's became like the hallmark. I mean, kids should get presents, and once in a while, family should. But when it becomes completely about presents, it just turns it off for me. It's like it's not about what it's supposed to be about anymore.
You've always been a Grinch.
Well, I mean, that's just my personality. A winning one.
Yeah.
It is what it all is. Folks, I want to thank you for being here. Please send me an email. Let me know how Roxy did. We want to welcome her to Morning Crankers. She can get pretty ornery and she can get pretty cranky, and that's why she's here, because we want that perspective. We love you.
You guys have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much. We'll see you next week before Christmas.